Welcome and or welcome back to Journey to Peace with me. So this is my stuffing my wallet video. We're going to get into this really quickly so I can get to the pool with these kids. Y'all ready? Let's get started. We are now about to write out all of the bills. So let's see what we have. All right, I've already taken out a sheet so I can start writing. So I'm about to write out all of the bills. Y'all already know how I do this. I budget bi-weekly. I budget for the month and then I divide the bills up bi-weekly. So every pay period I set aside the same amount of money to make sure I can afford the bill when it comes due. All right, so here is the extra money sheet. This is for the 26-week savings challenge. So this means at the end of the 26 weeks, by the end of the year, I should have $1,775. All right, so this week we are going to randomly select how much money we're putting into it. All right, so I stopped here. We are putting $45 into the account this pay period. So let's write that down on this sheet. Savings challenge is going to get $45. The emergency fund is going to get $86. And then the paycheck challenge is going to get $5.85. So really what we have left over here is, all right, so doing the quick math, this is now actually $494 in 31 cents. So hopefully we will see that amount go into a debt at the end of this pay period. All right, let's scratch this out. So let's go ahead and get stuffing. So I'm putting my wallet here. I got my cash and I have my sinking fund. So let's get to it. First of all, let's take this money out. All right, so the money is all together. Let's see if they've given me the right denominations that I've asked for. So I should have 5 100s, 7 50s, 18 20s, 13 10s, 21 5s, and 33 ones. We have the right amount. So we are going to go ahead and get stuffing. And we are still working off of our newly created budget because of everything that's happening right now. We don't want to say those words so we don't get demonetized, because we are using whatever money that is coming from this account toward paying off bills. I'm sorry for the lighting. I am using natural lighting because your girl needs a new ring light, and I will have to put that in the budget somewhere to get a new ring light. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Restaurants is going to get $150 at this time. We are still putting money toward that because sometimes we feel like eating out, even though we are, stuck in the house. Sometimes we just get tired of cooking, or we're trying to support a local business, or what have you. So that is going to get 5 20s, 3 10s, 3 5s, and 5 1s. All right, let's make sure that is the right amount. One, 10, 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, so that's good. We are going to go ahead and put that into the wallet. We would normally stuff date night with $75, but we are not going to do that. Instead, we're going to put this date night money into the bank when I get ready to go there. And instead, that $75 that would normally go into date night is going to go toward the house fund, which is to make sure we have enough money for the air conditioner for when that comes. So that's going to be 150, 120, and 15, and that's going to go into the house fund. So let me go ahead and put that here into the sinking fund so I can deposit that into the account. That account is at the Capital One account. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the Capital One account, I'll go ahead and link the video right here so that you can see it. And then after I put it here, I'll just go ahead and put it into the bank so it can grow a little bit of interest. The next category is groceries, and groceries is going to get $250. It's going to get $100 each week, and then or it's $125 each week, broken up in 120, 100, 120, and 15 for each week, and this is how it sits into the wallet. So we have been using all of our grocery money, most like the rest of the country. We'll see. So gas is going to get $175. That is going to be 3 5s, 120, and 15, and that's going to be $175, and that's going to go into the wallet. So that means this is going to go into the bank, into that account for whenever I do get gas. Miscellaneous is going to get $100. It's going to get 3 20s. 2 10s, 3 5s, and 5 1s. And this is the money that I typically use to buy myself some wine when I'm ready to get it. And I probably will re-up on some wine this pay period. Miscellaneous is, this is the children's allowance. So this is going to get $120 for big girl. And then the littles, they get $10 each, which is a 5 each. And then 5 1s. So that's big girl, little girl, and my son. So that sits here in the wallet like that. Okay, so what else goes into the wallet is going to be my phone bill money. And that is going to be, the phone bill is now actually only $50, but you still know that I put the extra $30 in there. So that is going to be 2 20s, 110, and 1 5. It's $25 for the phone and then $30 toward any extras that come up. Normally, what would also go into the wallet would be the tithe money, which is $300, but that is in the bank, and that's because we're doing digital tithe at this point. And then also, which would be the aftercare money for my little ones. And instead of using that aftercare money, we are now putting that toward the AC. So that's going to be $150 that goes there as well. The littles usually went to my mom after school. And I asked her if she was going to be okay during this time that they're not with her, if we can go ahead and put that money aside and put it somewhere else. And she said, of course. We wanted to make sure that we weren't leaving her, in a bind by not giving her the money that she depended on usually. But my dad's still working, so they're, she said that they're fine. So that would be all that went into my wallet. Next, what would go into the sinking fund would be $100 would go toward vacation, which we are still saving for, even though we are not going to Puerto Rico this summer. We kind of broke that news to the kids. They weren't happy about it, but safety comes first, so we're not going. $100 would go into the emergency fund. So that's going to sit right here in personal, and then I will go ahead and deposit that into the emergency fund. Oh, no, that goes here. Yeah. All right, so then $50 would normally go to Big Girl's aftercare fund, but we aren't putting that there. So instead, we're putting that in the school fund. So that $50 is going to go there. Then we would normally pay for baby girls' gymnastics, but we are not paying for that right now because they got that grant, and we are putting this money toward the AC. So that would be $150, $110, and $15 for $65. So that's going to go into the AC, to the home repair fund. Are you a shark or what? Okay, so next up would be Big Girls Computer Fund. We put $45 into that fund. We don't know what kind of computer she's going to get just yet. I wanted to do maybe like a Surface type, Surface-ish device for her for high school, but we'll see what we can afford at that time. So the rest of the money will go into the other categories. All right, so $21 goes into the personal account. I said this in the last video, but personal used to be personal, but now personal is going toward paying off debt instead of saving toward a Louis Vuitton like I like. So I don't know why I just did that, because I need this. So $17 is going to go into birthday. 17 is going to go into Christmas. 17 is going to go into car. We're going to skip vacation because we put $100 into that. 17 goes into school. 17 goes into home repair. And then 17 goes into the doctor fund. So that is it for this stuffing video. Let's see. Oh, so last time I did this, we counted how much was going into the home repair because of what we're saving. So if we can get this together. This pay period, we are adding 250, 270, 80, 95, 3, 5, 6, 7, 307 into the home repair fund, which will go toward the air conditioner. All right, so we will see you in the next video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up because it really does help this channel grow. And until next time, journey on.